Hey guys, today we're going to talk about customary units of weight. Okay, so before we talked about capacity, this is weight. So ounces, pounds, tons, that's what we're talking about today. Okay, Jan wants to find 3,250 plus 629. Write the directions you would use to find the sum. Oh boy, really? Hey, we're just going to do it. I would not even make you write that. All right, first you add the ones, then you add the tens, then you add the hundreds, then you add the thousands. And are we right? Yep. I'm going to jump through here. Today's lesson's very easy. You guys are going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is it. How can you measure weight? All right, well, it depends on what you're measuring for how you measure weight. I have a 20-pound cat. So how I measure her is my husband and I, either what we do is one of us stands on the scale. One person stands on the scale first. So let's say it's my husband, because I'm not going to tell you my weight. He steps on the scale. He gets his weight. Then he steps on the scale again, but he holds Willow, the big fat cat. And we have to weigh her. Our doctor actually told us that we have to weigh her once a week because he wants her to lose weight. So one way that you can measure is on a scale, right? So you would measure weight. You can measure either on a scale, like a bathroom scale, where you measure your body weight, or there's little scales that you can use in the kitchen, and they tell you how much something weighs. If you want to weigh a piece of chicken or something like that. Okay, so we have ounces, pounds, and tons. So ounces is like how something's very small. Okay, so something that weighs an ounce would be like your phone. Okay, that weighs, or your iPad. Okay, pounds would be when you're talking about bigger things like the weight of a cat or the weight of a dog or a person. Tons is like cars. Okay, that's when or whales, something that's hippos, they weigh in tons. Okay, so the weight of a person. So would we do it in ounces, pounds, or tons? We would say that we would measure by pounds. The weight of an apple. So that's where you're using your small kitchen scale. You'd use ounces. The weight of a truck. It would be by the ton. The weight of a mouse would be ounces. A newborn baby is in pounds. And the weight of a bridge is in tons. Let's check my work here. Oh my gosh, I got this one right. Lesson before, I was not doing very well. A semi-truck is carrying 5 cars to an auction. How can we estimate the weight that the semi-truck is carrying? So let's just say this. If each car is about a ton, how many tons is it? Well, it's 5, right? It would be, oh man, I keep doing this. I'm having problems today. So weighs, it's probably about 5 tons, right? And same thing that I said. About a car weighs about a ton. There's 5 cars on there. It's about 5 tons that he's carrying. Then the weight of the truck is different. Okay. So when you go to the store and you want to get some sugar, it's usually in pounds. Okay. So it says a small packet of sugar would be weighed in ounces. So think about the little packets that you get at Wawa. They're weighed in ounces. But when you're talking about a big bag that you're going to use cook, that would be weighed in pounds. Okay. So a pound is a reasonable weight for a bag of sugar. Okay. For a big bag of sugar. All right. So we have a leaf, right? So it says, which is the most reasonable estimate for the weight of a leaf? 1 ounce, 1 pound, 1 ton, or 10 tons? Well, obviously, a leaf weighs very little, so it would be weighed in ounces, okay? So it says a leaf weighs less than a pineapple or 1 pound. So think about a pineapple. That's about one pound. Maybe, yeah, it's about 1 to 2 pounds. Okay. So what would be the best estimate of the weight for each object? Would it be 4 ounces, 40 ounces, 4 pounds, or 4 tons? So 4 tons would be 4 cars. So we know a paper airplane would probably be 4 ounces. A helicopter, is it 5 ounces, 500 ounces, 5 tons, or 500 tons? Well, if it's got to go in the air, it's probably not 500 tons. Of course, watch, I'll get this wrong. I think it's 5 tons. Okay, whew. I'm over here wiping my brow saying, thank God it's 5 tons. Okay, last one, a rabbit. 4 ounces, 4 pounds, 40 pounds, 4 tons. If I saw a 4-ton rabbit, I'd be running the other direction. It would probably eat me though. Okay, so what is it? Do we think 4 ounces, 4 pounds? 4 ounces, remember, that's like the weight of a mouse. So we probably would want to go with 4 pounds. 40 pounds would be 2 Willas, which is a lot. She's pretty fat. Okay, so we were right, 4 pounds. Okay, does an object that is small always weigh less than an object that is large? Probably. I mean, you could have something that's flat but light, and that weighs less than something that is denser. So dense means thicker or has more weight to it. So it doesn't always have to be small to weigh less. It depends on what it's made out of. Okay, independent practice. You're like, what? Already? So that's it. We're all good for chapter 11, lesson 5. Okay, bye guys.